Russia has such a vast landscape that it is impossible to traverse it within a week. If you decide to travel to Russia, here's what you need to know. Familiarize yourself with information on what the US government can and cannot do to assist you in a crisis overseas. Have a contingency plan in place that does not rely on US government assistance. If you are traveling from India, you will need a tourist visa. For that, an invitation letter from a Russian travel agency is required. An invitation letter, along with tickets and accommodation booking, will be needed to apply for the tourist visa. For traveling between Moscow and St. Petersburg, a train is a good option. If you book 20 to 25 days in advance, you will likely get a reasonable price. The train journey is comfortable and takes around 4 hours. Also, you get to see the beautiful Russian countryside during the train journey. It is strongly recommended to purchase a local SIM for internet connectivity. Register in the Smart Traveler Enrollment Program, STEP, to receive alerts and make it easier to locate you in an emergency. Monitor local media for breaking events and adjust your contingency plans based on the new information. Make sure you are vaccinated and up to date with your COVID-19 vaccines before travel. Ensure travel documents are valid and easily accessible. Follow the Department of State on Facebook and Twitter. Do not exchange currency at the airport. It is ridiculously expensive at the airport. The difference is as much as $20. Review the country security report for Russia. Understand the COVID testing and vaccine requirements for all countries that you will transit through to your destination. Metro is a very efficient and quick way of transportation in Moscow. You can buy a pass for the duration of your stay there, and it makes the commute very easy. Moscow metro stations are a piece of art, and it is a delight to travel in the metro there. Moscow has a vibrant nightlife. A lot of cafes and pubs are open till the wee hours. Some of them do have cover charges, so please call them and confirm before going. Do not travel to the North Caucasus, including Chechnya and Mount Elbrus, due to terrorism, kidnapping, and risk of civil unrest. Crimea due to Russia's purported occupation of the Ukrainian territory and abuses by its occupying authorities. Are you keeping up with us? Are there any crucial points you would like to add? Do let us know in the comments. And make sure to subscribe to our channel, Top Vagabond, and ring the bell icon to allow the notifications so that you don't miss any of the latest videos. In Russia, the right to freedom of expression and peaceful assembly is not guaranteed, and US citizens should avoid all political or social protests. If you are planning to depart Russia, confirm that services are still operating with your transport operator. Commercial travel routes out of Russia are likely to be disrupted. The UK has prohibited all scheduled Russian airlines from entering UK airspace. Several Russian airports are now closed to the public. Reports show that train services from St. Petersburg to Helsinki limit passengers to Russian and Finnish citizens. Russian officials may unreasonably delay US consular assistance to detain US citizens. Russian authorities arbitrarily enforce local laws against US citizen religious workers and open questionable criminal investigations against US citizens engaged in religious activity. Russian security services are increasingly arbitrarily enforcing local laws targeting foreign and international organizations they consider undesirable. US citizens should avoid traveling to Russia for work or to volunteer with non-governmental organizations. We now advise you to reconsider your need to travel to Russia due to the security environment and military conflict with Ukraine, as well as the impacts of COVID-19. Russian authorities may adopt a more negative attitude towards foreigners in Russia in reaction to perceived support for Ukraine and sanctions on Russia. Remain vigilant and avoid any protests or demonstrations. Military action is underway in Ukraine. There have been explosions in Kyiv and other parts of the country. It would be best if you did not attempt to cross into Ukraine from Russia. We continue to advise not to travel to the Russia-Ukraine border due to the volatile security environment and military conflict. So, guys, that's it for today's video. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and we will see you next time. Stay tuned.